Hello everyone, I'm here to go over my TBR for June. So I have a stack of books in front of me and I want to share with you the books I'm planning to read. I don't know if I'll be able to get to this many this month, but I want to try. So first of all, one that I don't have a physical copy of that I am borrowing from the library right now is Dial A for Aunties, and I'll have to see who the author is. I can't look on my phone right now. So I started reading that one a couple days ago, and so far I'm interested. I'm only in on the third or fourth chapter, but I'm interested in it so far. So I'm reading that, and then the physical book that I'm reading right now is Fudge Bites by Nancy Coco, and this is a cozy mystery, which I love reading books that are like that. I actually started this back in October for Halloween because, as you can see, there's pumpkins, and I just didn't finish it. I was on, let's see, I think I made it to chapter 5. I made it about this far in October, and then I just got busy doing other stuff. And then as I was organizing my books, I found this. I was like, I never finished that. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is about people who live on this island, and the girl runs a fudge shop and also a hotel, like a bed and breakfast type of thing. And on Halloween night, there's something called a zombie walk. So everyone dresses up, and a lot of people dress like zombies and walk around, and there's someone who gets killed, and they look like a zombie. And so the main character in this, who owns the B&B, is a local, and she wants to figure out what happened, like why was this person killed. And so I like books like this where they're just trying to solve mysteries, and if there's Halloween involved, I love it even more. And I don't even care that it's June. I want to read this Halloween book because I can't wait. I don't want to wait till Halloween. The next book I want to read is a Nancy Drew book. This is book number 7. I was slowly trying to make my way through and read one Nancy Drew a month, and then I moved a lot. My books were always packed, and so I want to try to get back on track with that now. So I'm on The Clue in the Diary, and I've read these when I was younger, but I don't really remember a lot of them. But these are really short books. Like I can read this really fast, so I want to try to read at least one Nancy Drew a month. So next is Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. So I got this book after watching some people vlog about it, and as they were reading, they were laughing, and it made me want to read it. So I'm like, okay, if it's that funny, like, you know, reading and you have a smile on your face, I was like, I want to try it out. So this one is about, I'll read part of the back. Chloe Brown is a chronically ill computer geek with a goal, plan, and a list, but after almost but not quite dying, she's come up with 7 directives to help her get a life. And she's already completed the first, finally moving out of her glamorous family's mansion. I'm excited to read this. It sounds like it will be funny, and I know there's, I think, 2 other books after this, but it's different characters. So that'll be interesting to see. I haven't looked at what those are about. So here's one I want to read. This is kind of my funny book for the month. And now my more heavy book of the month, or dramatic book, is one that I got a couple months ago called The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. And I want to read this one because it seemed so interesting to me, and it's like about, like the first sentence got me in the synopsis. Between life and death, there's a library. And it says the books in this midnight library enable Nora, which is the main character, to live as if she had done things differently. So each book is like a different life, a possible world where she could have made different choices. So this sounds really good. I've heard that it was kind of sad. So this is my more like serious book of the month, but I think I'll enjoy it. I feel like there's going to be some life lessons in here, and I'm hoping that there'll be a lot of like quotes that I like, and that you'll see tabs filling this with to show all the places that I like in it. And then my last book that I want to get finished in June is The Library of the Dead by T.L. Pruitt. So this is a new book that just came out. I saw it at Barnes & Noble at the new release section, and the cover really grabbed my attention. I thought it was very beautiful. And this one is about a girl who is able to speak with ghosts. And she finds out that there's like someone is bewitching children and like stealing their souls and leaving them as like, it says as husks. They're just like empty shells. And so she wants to figure out what is happening. And already when I was in the store, I read the first few pages, and the main character seems very witty and sassy. So I think I'll like this. I hope it's good. It was in the science fiction section, and I normally don't read a lot of science fiction, so I'm gonna try it out, and hopefully I like it. Okay, so that is all of the books that I have on my list this month. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have an audiobook that I'm gonna start listening to by Sarah Knight. And so I'll start reading that one. I forgot the title. But I've read a couple of her other books, and I thoroughly enjoy them. They're kind of self-help. Anyway, so now that's all my books, and I'm looking forward to reading, and I hope you are too. Let me know if you have read any of these, if you like them, or if you have any recommendations. I'm always open for recommendations, and I hope you enjoy your June reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.